All right. We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the DTI Takeover Show. For those of you who are just tuning in, I am your girl, Miss Kayla. So y'all know what my job is here to do. I am here to spotlight, to spotlight, to light on another dope entrepreneur who also has an upcoming event. But we're gonna get into that later on with you. So I have Miss Regina Long here. She is the owner, she's the founder of Dark Orchid. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So before we get into everything Dark Orchid, I want you to let everybody know just a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I am a mother. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a wife. I was born and raised in Flint, Michigan, and I'm now currently reside in Houston, Texas.
Okay.
And I actually do have a 9 to 5 along with my entrepreneurship, but I work for what they call WABI, which
Okay.
is the marketplace for the state of Washington. So I help people get Medicaid and things of that sort.
Okay. So I like to ask our entrepreneurs, how is it? How do you guys find balance with your with a 9 to 5 everyday life stuff plus run your own business?
It's hard, you know. I actually work on my business mostly at night. So I have to tell my models and designers and my team, like if I'm responding to you at night, it's because I work during the day. So
Mm-hmm.
I try to make that balance. And then on weekends, I try to make it family time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's hard because I really don't get a lot of me time.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But you got to, just so you don't burn yourself out
right.
or work yourself, you gotta find some time for yourself. I get that.
Right.
I get that. So how did you start Dark Orchid?
Well, my I was sitting at my job one day and I'm like, man, I'm tired of working for these people. So I gotta come up with something that I can do to break away from this job. So I was teased growing up, excuse me, for being dark.
Mm-hmm.
So it made me have a complex about myself. So
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to help people that were going through what I went through or maybe had went through it already. And so I started Dark Orchid because I wanted to, like I said, help people that were feeling what I was feeling or previously went through it. And I never knew how many people were affected by being teased for their skin color.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And so that's how Dark Orchid started. And then my aunt passed away from lung cancer
Oh
in
no.
2016. So that's how I got into doing the fashion shows because I wanted to do something to, um, in remembrance of her, and
Mm-hmm.
also to shed light on lung cancer because a lot of people really didn't talk about that type of cancer.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what do you offer with Dark Orchid?
Well, I'm trying to get into offering like services for young women or even men that need counseling services
Okay.
to be able to talk about the experiences they went through because I held a lot of my stuff in for
Mm-hmm.
years, and that's not good to be able to hold that in and not express how you're feeling because it takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
So in the future, I want to be able to open up a facility where we can have meetings where they can come in and talk about, what they're going through, how they're feeling. Right now, I offer, because I do events, so I offer any type of model. It doesn't matter if you tall, short, plus size, small. I offer it to everybody because you have to start from somewhere and
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to be categorized into this that you have to be small to be a model or you have to be tall to be a model. So I offer my services to everybody.
That's awesome. So now let's get into these events and especially these fashion shows. You
Mhm.
you have a show coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about your show.
So my show is, and all of my shows have a cost to them.
Okay.
This particular show is in support of suicide awareness. I travel with my shows. I've been to several places in the U.S. We are also going to Canada to do a show on the 11th, and this particular show in Detroit is on the 10th. So um, I like to spread awareness on different things in the community, and also different um, like sicknesses or illnesses that people really don't talk about too much.
Yeah.
I like to educate the community.
Okay. So with your fashion show, so if this one is about suicidal awareness, do you have like resources or something there for people who may be suffering maybe with some type of suicidal thoughts or know somebody? Like, will there be resources for people at your show?
There will be a speaker
Okay.
that will come in and shed some light on suicide awareness. So we'll give, resources as phone numbers and different things like that where
Mhm.
they can call. I've been trying to reach out to the suicide awareness association in Michigan, but I haven't been able to get in touch with anybody to
Okay.
see if they could, come out and give some more resources. But like I said, we'll have a speaker that will talk about suicide awareness and give you different resources on if you're feeling suicidal.
Got you. Got you. So where is the fashion show going to be at?
The fashion show will be at the DoubleTree by Hilton in Dearborn, 5801 Southfield Freeway in Detroit, Michigan.
Okay. Is there a cost to get in?
We are sold out of our VIP tickets, so the only tickets we have are general admission, which is $40.
$40. Okay. And how long? When does the event start?
The event is August the 10th. It starts at 5 p.m. and it'll go to 9 p.m.
Okay. So do you have what kind of designers do you have with you? Like what are you hoping people get from your show?
Diversity. Because this is my first show where I have so many diverse models.
Okay.
So we're gonna have couture, we're gonna have swimwear, we're gonna have urban wear. So you get a little feel of everything.
I love that. I love that. Oh, you got somebody coming in, checking in from Mississippi, boss lady the model. Hey,
Oh, hey.
hey girl. So what's next for you, Regina? What's next?
So next, I am actually doing I collab with someone to do a tour. I'm sorry, a show on a cruise ship. So we're doing
Ooh.
that November the 2nd through the 7th,
Okay.
and we'll be going to the Bahamas and Grand Turks and Caicos. And so
Ooh.
I'm really excited about that. 2025 is even bigger. We're doing Atlanta, we're doing LA, we're doing um, I think it's Miami, and then we're gonna wrap it up in Houston.
That is dope. That is dope. Like I think it's dope that you're able to make these different connections everywhere across the US. And that's one thing that Total Entertainment Radio is built on. We got our start from somebody in Jacksonville, Florida. You know what I mean? So this is huge to be able to make this a global thing. Is that the goal?
Yes,
Is that the goal? That's
yes.
okay. Okay. So where do you see yourself in Dark Orchid 5 years from now?
I see myself working for myself full time, no 9 to 5. I want to be, I want to make my shows bigger
Hmm.
and better. I want to be able to, like I said, open up that facility where I will have people come in to get counseling services.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. That sounds good. That sounds good. And the fact that you're able to put together these shows that also have awesome themes attached to them, and you're doing this from a whole different state. I
Mhm.
think that's a win in itself.
Mhm.
You're
Yeah.
not here, so to be able to you have to trust people here while
Mhm.
you're there to make sure things are running. So shout out to your team.
Thank
For
you.
making that
Thank
for
you.
you as well. So
And
go ahead.
we are also having some ladies come in from a shelter.
Okay.
We're going to give them a makeover. We're going to let them enjoy the show. Then we're also giving away school supplies to about 15 kids in the Detroit area from the shelter. So I just wanted to, you know, let people know if you want to donate school supplies to these young children that you can reach out to me. You can find me on Facebook at Regina Long. I am on Instagram at only, I'm sorry, only one Miss Dark Orchid.
All right, y'all heard it here first on Total Entertainment Radio. Y'all make sure you guys tap in, make sure you donate, make sure you support Dark Orchid, Miss Regina, and everything she has going on. I love to ask our guests to drop a gem for the next up and coming entrepreneur just getting started, not really sure what to expect. What's a piece of advice that you would give that individual?
A piece of advice that I would give is to never doubt yourself. Because when I first started, I was, listening to other people. Oh, you can't do this, and how you gonna do this, and you went through this, and never doubt yourself because the sky is the limit, and you can always make those connections to be able to um, pursue your dreams.
I love that. I love that. Before I let you go, Regina, one more time, let everybody know when the fashion show, where the fashion show, how can they get their tickets?
The fashion show is August the 10th, 2024 at the Doubletree by Hilton in Dearborn, 5801 Southfield Freeway, Detroit, Michigan. And the tickets are $40. They are on Eventbrite, or you can also reach out to me and you can cash out me.
All right, y'all heard it here first on Total Entertainment Radio, and guess what? Total Entertainment Radio gonna be making a pop up at the fashion show as well. We're gonna come out and we're gonna interview some of the vendors that will be out there. So y'all make sure y'all come and have a good time. It's for a good cause, so definitely want to support. Thank you, Regina, for being a guest on our show
Thank
today.
you for having me.
Problem. Y'all make sure y'all continue to rock with Total Entertainment Radio. Follow us on Facebook, Total Entertainment Radio. Listen to the station. Go to www.totalentradio.com and hit that TR radio button. Oh, and it's official. We do have our own app now. So you can go to your Google Play, you can go to your Apple Store, and it's free. And download the Total Entertainment Radio app. Until next time, everybody, I'm your girl, Miss Kayla. We are signing out. Out.